do your homework? Good girl. So today we're gonna do review number 5. Could you please read the title here for me?
Vocabulary review.
Vocabulary review. And what about this?
1. Look at it.
Good. And number 1, what is the word for picture number 1?
Mark.
Mark. That's good. How did you spell it?
M-A-R-K.
Good girl. So how did you say this mark? What is that?
A.
A what? A.
I don't know.
You don't know? We say A plus. Oops. A plus. Just like iPhone plus or something like that. And how did you pronounce this word?
Correct work.
Okay, one more time, okay? Great. Great.
Great work.
Good, good. Okay, and number 2?
S.
How did you spell it?
S-T.
How did you spell it?
S-T.
S-T?
T. E. S-T.
Yeah, test. That's good. And now number 3. Worried. Good. And number 4?
S.
Pass. Okay, I have a question. What is the opposite word of pass? The opposite word.
L.
You say fail. And then number 5. Fail. And what is the opposite word of fail?
Pass.
Pass. That's good. Number 6.
Examiner.
One more time, okay? Examiner. Examiner.
Examiner.
One more time. Examiner. Examiner.
Examiner.
Okay. And number 7.
Study.
Study. Did you know any other word that had the same meaning? Any other word that you know? Study means
Learn.
learn. That's good. And now talk about the latest task that you have. Latest means that most recent. It means like yesterday or maybe last week. And were you worried about it? So could you please tell me about the latest task that you had?
Last week, I had science.
Okay. So were you worried about it? And what is the grade? I mean, what was the grade for that test? Did you know?
I was worried, but I passed that.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, were you good science?
I wouldn't.
Were you good at science? Yes or no? No?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you wasn't. One more time, wasn't.
Wouldn't.
Okay, so could you please read this word again? We say latest. Latest.
Latest.
Okay, so when you said about the latest task that you had, we're gonna say the latest task that I had, or my latest task, right? And then we say was the science test. Two ways to say it. Remember it for me. And now, could you please read the requirement here?
Right sentence with the given book.
One more time, okay? This word we say sentences. Sentences.
Sentence.
And here we say words. Words.
But
And the first sentence, how do you say it?
my mother and I just go in to the supermarket.
One more time, my mother and I.
Just
Have
just go in to the supermarket.
were going
Or go to
Were-
the supermarket.
to the supermarket. Like this?
Mm,
I can tell you that this is not correct. So, pay attention here, we have the word chest. Chest is, it implies that you have to use the present perfect tense whenever you see the word chest. So the correct sentence here should be my mother and I have just gone to the supermarket. Could you please say this sentence again for me? My mother and I have just gone to the supermarket.
my mother and I have just gone to the supermarket.
And what about the next sentence?
Uh, uh, we
We
haven't
good haven't
went
went or gone.
home.
Went home.
No, gone
Gone
home.
home.
Yeah.
Good. Gone home. Yeah. Because we have the word yes. That's why we have to say this. Excuse me for a moment.
You are now muted.
Mẹ con đang dậy, đợi con một tí, con đang dậy.
You are now unmuted.
Okay, the next one. So what about this?
Children have watched
The children have watched TV for 1 hour. Okay. So here, why do you know that we have to say have watched here? Why did you know it? Why not the children are watching or the children watched but have watched? So why did you know it?
Thì đây là hành động vừa mới xảy ra.
But just looking at the sentence, looking at the sentence and the words here. So, what word can you see? What is the necessary word for the present perfect tense? So we have the word for 1 hour. So this is the implication for using the present perfect tense. Whenever you see for 1 hour, for a day, for the whole week, for 2 years, so yeah, you say have watched. And the next sentence?
My browser has been
Haven't or hasn't? Haven't or hasn't? Which one is correct? Hasn't, okay?
hasn't refer my test.
Prepared
No
for.
quick
Yeah.
red test or test.
So remember that this is a phrase that you have to remember. We say prepare for something. The test next week. Yes. Okay, so can you tell me what does prepare mean? What does it mean?
No.
No, it's okay. Prepare means get ready. Did you know get ready? You don't know get ready either. So it means that you can take the test. If I say that I have prepared for the test, it means that I have already studied for the test. Understand? It means that I have already studied for the test. Or if I say I have prepared the dinner, it means that I have made the dinner. Did you understand the word prepared now? It means that you already done something. And what about this sentence?
I never go skiing with my host
Cousin. I never go skiing with my cousin. I say that this sentence is wrong. Can you correct it for me? It's not correct to say I never go skiing. It's not true.
I have a
I have a what? I have never what?
goes on from
Gone skiing with my cousin before. Okay. And the next sentence?
have just finished their school.
School. The students have just finished school. She
Has been actually
had just what?
uh, Come back.
Come or came?
Come.
Are you sure? Okay, come back.
In Paris.
In Paris? It's not correct to say in Paris. Choose some other words. Not in Paris. And we say from Paris. It means that she was in Paris and now she's back in her country. If I say I have just come back from Paris, it means that I went to Paris in the past, but now I am back in Vietnam. Understand? Come back from. And the next sentence.
We say. We have sailed.
Sailed.
Boat.
The boat.
Boat. With.
With. Okay, with.
Girl. In the morning.
No, we had the word since. Maybe you don't know this word. Since the morning. Since the morning. Okay, let's quickly finish this exercise and we're gonna learn the structure of present perfect tense again. And let me tell you something. This exercise, may have some mistakes. So you have to find out those mistakes yourself, okay? So please read it and finish the text for me.
Russia during the final exam there is and she has been studying every day. She misses Lola and Shen. She has just finished the
The
yeah,
the what? Number 2 is
summer.
science or summer.
Summer. She has 2 more tests in the next few days, math and English. These players put
At.
math.
Uh-huh.
That she usually put about math.
Math? Okay.
No. English.
English. I told you there can be some mistakes. Yeah.
If she fails science.
Number 5 is won't be happy. Who won't be happy if she fails?
If she fails. If she fails.
You don't have to use all of the words
Okay.
Yeah, her parents. We say parents. I know that we don't have this word up here, but you still have to say it. Okay, go on.
Be happy and her
Her
Treasure. This to Hawaii will be summer.
Challenge. Okay, so I can tell you that you have two mistakes. Oh, firstly, read this word again for me. We say roses. Roses.
Rosie.
Okay. One more time, we say roses during the final exam.
Doing the final exam.
Okay, so you have
Okay.
you made two mistakes.
Slowly doing the final exam.
Okay, so now on the six blanks, you got two wrong words, two false words. So did you know which one that you made wrong? Firstly, is number two. You cannot say the summer test. What is the summer test? So if you can, okay. So let's see. She has just finished the summer test. It means that the test to take summer holiday. To take the summer holiday. Like after this test, she's gonna be off school. However, she still have two more tests. So you cannot say summer test. And besides, I don't think this word exists. So we say science. Okay. Science test. One more mistake. Did you know what trip means? Did you know what it means?
Nghĩa là
Trip means journey. You know it? If I say
summer.
you don't know,
Summer.
summer trip, that's good. We don't say challenge. We say summer trip. Okay, that's good. Now let's talk a little bit about the present now. Perfect tense really quickly, okay? So tell me, when do you have to use the present perfect tense? When? Not how, okay? When? Based on the words. Then what are the words that imply you have to use it?
Can you this question? The question.
Okay, I'm gonna write it up here. So why when do you have to use the present perfect tense? What are the words that help you know it is the present perfect tense?
I don't know perfect.
Present perfect tense. Subject have or has, and then we have B2. We call the present perfect tense. For example, she has gone, I have studied. We all call the present perfect tense. So tell me, what are the words that help you know it is a present perfect tense? I'm gonna take an example for you. We have the word just, we have the word already.
I have to present để diễn cả hành động rồi mới xảy ra hoặc là phải.
Okay, that's how to use it. I'm asking the word. that help you know it is the present perfect tense. The words, for example, if you see the word already, you're gonna use present perfect tense, right? So what are the other words? For example, just, already, yet. What else?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, we have the word since. Don't forget this. We have the word for. For example, we say for 3 years or for 1 hour.
So far.
Then you have to use the present perfect tense and never before. Then you have to use the present perfect tense. So next time I'm gonna check this again. So that is the end of the lesson today. See you next time, okay? Goodbye, good night to me. Bye bye.
See you soon.